Hey there, today I'm going to show you some of the SMS capabilities that PlusThis has. So we have some similarities to Ontraport's SMS features, but I just wanted to give you an idea of our ease of capability and some differences in pricing. So PlusThis integrates directly with Twilio, which means that you own your own numbers. And when you send texts in the US, they cost as little as 3/4 of a penny per text. Whereas with Ontraport SMS features, they cost around 2 cents per message in the US. Outside of the US, they average around 6 cents per message. With PlusThis, you also have unlimited keywords for text to opt-in, and your conditional SMS is streamlined. So I'm just going to give you a quick scenario of when you could use this SMS sequence tool to create a text to opt-in campaign. So let's say that you are a local gym and you want to run a text to opt-in campaign for monthly newsletters and deals on classes. Let's say your first deal is going to be a free personal training session for signing up for the newsletters. So when an individual texts the keyword workout to the number you have listed, they'll be added into your campaign for those monthly newsletters, and they'll also receive their free session in those text messages. So that's all done right inside of the PlusThis tool, and then the rest of your monthly newsletters and deals will be done inside of your campaign in Ontraport. The great thing about a text to opt-in campaign like this is that it gives potential new customers and your current customers a way to interact with your company and stay more engaged in your content. It's a super useful tactic for growing your customer base. So I'm just going to quickly show you how it would work in the app. So once you're in your PlusThis and you're integrated with your Twilio and your Ontraport account, you're going to select the Twilio phone number that you'd like to use. Again, you own this phone number. You're going to choose where to store their requester's mobile phone number. So we're just going to store it to the field SMS number. Then you got to choose your keyword that starts the sequence. So this is the word that your customers are going to text to this number. So for this gym newsletter, we decided our keyword is going to be workout. So when they text workout to 610-285-3080, they're going to go receive the text that we configure below. So the first step is the most important one, and that's to collect their email address. That way we can start emailing them the monthly newsletters that they want. So we just have it auto-populate to say, to get started, what's your email address? And then it's going to save that response to the email field. From there, we are going to send the next message, but we're also going to add some sequence tagging. That way we can add them to our campaign. So we're going to choose, if their response includes the @ symbol, then they're going to go receive a tag for newsletter recipient. And you'll see how this matches up in the Ontraport campaign in just a second. But from there, you're going to move on to the second message. And this is going to ask for their first name, just so we can add that to their contact record as well and make the text message a little bit more personable. So we're going to ask for their first name and save it to the first name field. From there, we're going to choose to send the third message. And this is where we're going to say, thank you. You've received a free personal training session. Show this text to the front desk to redeem it. You can also include a media element if you'd rather include a legit coupon, or you could use a pic snippet, anything like that. From there, we're going to end this, so we're going to not send anything. And there's no need to do any tagging or anything for this, since we're not really expecting a response from them. The most important one to have that tag on is going to be their email. So when they respond with their email, they're going to get added to the newsletter recipients tags. You can also apply tags if they've opted out of receiving text messages or if it's an invalid phone number. We're just going to name our tool, save it, and then PlusThis does all the work. So once they text the word workout to this number, they're going to receive the series of text messages that we just configured. Now, how does this work with Ontraport? So since we applied that tag to anyone who responded with their email, we can have that trigger a sequence. So I just added a trigger when the contact is added to the tag newsletter recipient. Then it's going to trigger this sequence. So then you can add a series of wait timers for a month apart. before sending an email with their newsletter or their coupon or their deals, whatever you're deciding to include in those monthly emails. You could also do this as one-off text messages if you'd rather, but for this, I just decided to make them emails. So you can do those every month. So that's just a general idea of how a text opt-in campaign could work with Plus This. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We'd be more than happy to answer any questions you may have.